get better. I mean, I turned myself in. I've been cooperating with the police. I'm willing to accept my punishment.
Which is easy for you to say now that you've conned Adam Chandler into buying your freedom.
He's not buying me anything.
You sure about that?
Adam is my friend.
Who you're gonna work until you get what you want, and what you want is Emma.
Have you not been listening to a thing I've been saying? I'm not ready to see Emma. When I am, it will be at your discretion.
You know, you can play the sincerity with Adam if you want, but not with me. When you were out of control, I actually felt sorry for you. I wanted to help you, but now that you're rational, I mean, look out. You're gonna work Adam, you're gonna work Eliza, you're gonna work the system, but not me, Annie.
Oh, dear, Ryan. This is how it started with me, too. The paranoia.
I'm not paranoid.
Yeah, that's what I said, too. But you have to be careful, Ryan. If the paranoia takes over, it'll ruin your life.
Here you go. Congratulations. If you want to come gamble again, give me a call.
I know what you're doing. You think if you can make the DA's stupid little wife happy, I'll convince him to drop the charges against your wife.
A couple of things. Number one, I don't think you're stupid, Madison. Number two, my wife is innocent.
Henry wouldn't go after an innocent woman. He believes in justice.
He believes in conviction in his career.
He's a good man.
No, he's not.
You don't know him.
I know what he did tonight. You deserve better.
Perhaps you should worry about your own life. I saw the caller ID on Henry's phone before. She was the last caller. The reason why he ran out of here. Why would your wife be setting up a private rendezvous with my husband?
Friends with benefits.
Political benefits. Guaranteed.
Well, as generous as that offer is, you obviously haven't considered today's political climate.
Hi there, how are you?
The voters don't tolerate that kind of relationship anymore.
Is there still room on the sign-up sheet for
And since
open
I'll
mic
need
for me
those
to sign
voters to
up?
put me in the governor's seat, I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn you down.
Okay, well, there must be something that we can work out.
Oh, there is. Take the plea or go to trial.
All right, this is ridiculous. I didn't kill Stuart Chandler. There were tons of other people there that night with guns and motive. I don't understand. Why are you so dead set on putting me away for life when you should be focused on the real killer?
I'm looking at her.
You're going to regret this.
Okay, what
You
time
have
would you
no
like?
idea who
9:20 to
I know exactly
9:40.
what I'm
Okay,
dealing with.
and what is your name?
I'm married.
Palu
one of
Rainbow
you.
Song. Palu.
The money, the family name, the connections. You think it makes you special, better, above the law? Well, it doesn't.
Is there any
And I'm not afraid to prove it.
description that you'd like me to put?
Freestyle.
Okay.
#1 morning show.
Dinner with you and Annie. I assume I can bring a date.
No, I assume you were going to trot out your trusty lapdog, Jackson.
Jackson is hardly a lapdog. But actually, I do have someone else in mind. Somebody very entertaining in mind.
A new beau?
No, just a friend. I mean, I'll have to check with him, of course, but I'm sure he wouldn't miss this for the world.
My paranoia, it started with Greenlee. I was convinced she was out to steal you, and it ate at me, it festered, and eventually it threw me over the edge. Please, Ryan, don't let that happen to you.
The paranoid ex-husband, huh? It's like a strategy that you worked out with Adam. Is it? Because it's not gonna work. You can throw all the money, all the power at me that you want. None of it is gonna work. You will not take my daughter.
I can't believe that Jake let Amanda hold the baby. That was not part of the deal.
He's not a deal. He's a baby. He's a little boy that Amanda fell in love with as she carried him to term. You would know that if you'd pull your head out of that throw pillow you got stuck in your pants.
You don't understand. If she saw him, she looked into his eyes, she's gonna know him, she's gonna recognize him. Dad, she's gonna want him back.
Amanda. Amanda.
I'm so sick of the lies. Jake, I'm tired of hearing that everything's going to be all right. That we'll get through it together and I'll get over it. The sun will come out and everything will be fine. It's not going to be fine, Jake. It can't. I held my baby. I know what he feels like. I know what he smells like. His eyes when he looks at me, I'm never going to get to see him look at me again. I'm never going to get to hold him. So you tell me how anything's ever going to be all right anymore.
All right. My wife keeps a very busy schedule.
If Henry's decided that your wife's guilty, a little secret meeting isn't going to make any difference. But if she's smart, she'll take whatever deal my husband offered her.
Can I ask you a question, Madison? What deal did he cut with you to get you to marry him?
Ouch. Seems like someone has wife issues. Now I get what the added bonus is. If you put me away, it'll be like putting away your wife.
Take the deal or don't, Mrs. Slater. Either way, you're going to prison. I look forward to that day.
Take a journey to a simpler time.
Welcome to Prince Edward Island.
And what an island it is.
That's where you jump in the deep part. Yeah, and there's giant bloodsuckers in there.
With a true Canadian family classic.
I'd suggest that you take your wagging tongues elsewhere.
You can go straight to
Halifax.
Sarah Pauly.
Thank you.
Stars in Road to Avonlea. Monday through Saturday at 7 on A.
When the chefs at Swiss Chalet make lunch, fresh salads, hearty soups, and garlic breadsticks, the only thing you'll still want is more. The bottomless lunch, all you can eat for $7.95.
Family happens at Swiss Chalet.
Glade Sense and Spray. Smart. It has a motion sensor, which means it goes off only when it senses movement. To give a burst of fresh Glade fragrance. Only when you need it. But it's not wasteful, because it won't go off again for another 30 minutes. Unless, of course, you press the boost button.
Very smart.
Motion-activated Sense and Spray.
Very smart.
And yes, it's Glade. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Surprise big budget meeting. Surprise big budget meeting.
Why am I the last to know about everything around here? Great. Big surprise budget meeting. Are you supposed to be ready for a big surprise budgetary meeting?
Scratching and matching combinations of words can win you up to $50,000. And the more words you match, the more you can win. So what words will you win with? Pick up an instant crossword ticket and start winning with words today.
Kinder, we want to know, have you played today? Introducing Kinder Chocolate. Milk chocolate with a milky filling, made especially for little fingers.
When the chefs at Swiss Chalet make lunch, fresh salads, hearty soups, and garlic breadsticks, the only thing you'll still want is more. The bottomless lunch, all you can eat for $7.95.
Family happens at Swiss Chalet.
I'm going to kind of bust your bubble a little bit there.
Every Friday night, Spectacle brings you more than just talk.
And we learned that we had to go home and hone our craft.
This week, Elvis welcomes Motown legend, Smokey Robinson.
So he said, I like a couple of your songs. Do you have any more songs? He never should have said that.
The season finale of Spectacle, Elvis Costello with Smokey Robinson. Friday at 10 on A. Thanks for watching A Morning.
What's the time to beat? These are hang on the wire. We don't want them to fall. These are like
By Fall Becker, the Columbo song, created June 23rd, 2009, using the guitar chords D, G, E minor, and A. This song is going to be called Wouldn't You Know It. Wouldn't you know it now? Wouldn't you know it? It always happens, doesn't it? Oh yeah.